Yo, there he is. Bring it in, dude.
Yo. Yeah, okay.
Sick Lucille.
There's gonna be a lot of food. I hope you're fucking hungry.
Alright, okay. So at the top, 2, 3. There was a table.
I'm putting mine over here for ambiance.
It is Jonathan Adler.
Is it really?
Yeah!
Well, I'm a person.
Is there running water?
That's
I'm still my grandma.
I love them.
Thanks for coming for dinner. Oh, I've seen that light. Wherever they're filming.
Asparagus pea.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Start this one with a song of love and adventure. 1, 2, 1, 2. At the Motel Del Sol, you spend your time but the living's free. You can smoke right out the window. And I wrote this song to sing with you, make a safe place where good things do. And I pass the bottle back to you. I can be a place where you feel home. At the Motel Del Sol, it ain't much but this coffee, yeah. You can say what you've been thinking. And I wrote this song to sing with you. You can wear my clothes or what's comfortable. And I pass the bottle back to you. Don't know where we're going, but we'll be there soon. At the Motel Del Sol, there's champagne in a bean pie. Can you tell this is a feeling? And I wrote this song to sing with you. So a straight face, I wish you never heard. And I pass the bottle back to you. Don't know where we're going, but we'll be there soon. At the Motel Del Sol, at the Motel Del Sol, at the Motel Del Sol, at the Motel Del Sol.
Cheers, man.
haven't sold out Jesus just yet.
Still time. That's next up. Selling out Jesus.
No, but I mean, it's more or less just you know, I've since I've had a guitar, I'm like, okay, what do we do about this?
How do we solve this problem?
With and without this in my hands. I had toured in a lot of bands when I was younger, but they were like, I played bass in a lot of people's bands and did a lot of traveling around and stuff like that. But it's a lot of time, money, and effort. And the last time I was really doing it, I just kind of realized I was like in the back of the van listening to my music, kind of like writing my own things, like very much like in my own world, while everyone's like, have you heard the newest dying death blackest t-shirt ever band, you know? I'm just like,
I love that band.
It just felt like I wasn't a part of it, you know? And I was like, I'm not gonna wait around any longer to play like exactly what I want to play. So I like got off that tour, said it's been real, and like sold all my equipment for like the guitar I have now and stuff, and I've just been.
Did it have a love note on it when you bought it?
Love note? Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not the same guitar I'm thinking of. That's why I was like, what are you talking about?
Wait, there's love notes.
I have more guitars than love notes, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately, honestly. But, yeah. I just started making music under that umbrella, and it's taken me all kinds of places. And since they're like my songs, I can kind of like do them however I want, you know? Like just whoever's around or wants to be a part of it, like can chime in. And, like I've been really lucky in the sense that everything I've released has some of my like favorite people and friends on it, you know? And it's almost like I wouldn't be able to do that if it was like a band, you know? Because it's like, okay, this time, like, hey, we're hanging out a lot. What do you think about this? It's like, well, great, let's put that on tape, you know? So, I don't know, it's kind of, it's been cool because I've had a lot of, like, good, sweet moments with good, sweet people that I've gotten to record, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do as I make my way through this thing we all call life.
How many different people have been part of Judason Void at some point or another?
Oh, geez. I mean, pretty much all of my friends who can make some noise have, like, taken a stab at it.
So, like, it really is like just a collective almost.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, you hang out with your friends and everyone plays guitar or something, and, like, you know, you play some covers, you play some of their music, and then you end up playing some of your music, and,
right.
like, I don't know. Yeah, there's been many different entities, and at this point I'm really not too concerned about developing an entity because it's kind of just moving along with me, you know. I've been fortunate enough to acquire Lizzie, so we've been doing that a bit.
Yeah.
But even still, like, this whole last week I've been like laying down tracks with our mutual friend Brandon. That's how I met her actually, and he's kind of like a heavy metal drummer. So not that like this is gonna be like but or anything, but like the tracks that I'm gonna release with him are gonna have their own kind of like personality and flavor, just because it's like that's the version with him on it. You know what I mean? So
Interesting. So it's like a collage.
yeah, totally.
Yeah. A timeline collage.
Trying to mix it between your honesty and love. The smell tried to run me out. I found solace in your sickness. Honestly, I give up. Honestly, I give up. The day my heart grew faint, she walked 3 steps ahead of me. Honestly, I give up. Honestly, I give up. To the day you were born, I started dying in my own head. In my own head. Thought it felt alright being alive, but it gets harder and harder and harder. And I don't want to be found. I don't want my soul to meet my body. Honestly, I give up. Honestly, I give up. The day my heart grew faint, she walked 3 steps ahead of me. Honestly, I give up. Honestly, I give up. And I don't want to be found. I don't want my soul to meet my body. Honestly, I give up. Honestly, I give up. The day my heart grew faint, she walked 3 steps ahead of me. Honestly, I give up. Honestly, I give up.
Like, I think the day before I came here, like, I was like, I don't even know what this is gonna be like. Are you really just gonna go up and sing in some little box for some people? Like, that's like, there's a part of me where that feels almost embarrassing, you know. But like, I don't really know what else to do, you know.
Because you can't not do it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm always gonna be like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like how I like trying to make sense of life. It moves so fast already, you know. If I didn't play music, I'd probably just be like a full-time writer or something, like a novelist or a poet or something. You know, music's always just kind of been the first motif for me trying to describe the things I see and feel. You know, feel almost more like a photographer than like an artist or musician. You know, you're just kind of like capturing a moment as it goes by. You know. But yeah, I don't. I kind of just am to the point, because I mean, you know, it's in my 20s. I was like, I've got to be more accomplished than this by the time I'm 30. I turned 30 last Sunday, and I was just like, thank you. And it's like I'm not planning on being some crazy rock star anytime soon, but I mean, it's just. I mean, simply put, I think there's a huge merit in like daily practice. You know, I see a lot of people who are like really lost and troubled, and they don't have like a easel of sorts to come back to it and like really like check out and focus on something. And I mean like easel in like in a vague way. It doesn't have to literally be easy, but like something to like focus
Some
on. May
canvas
it
to
be
work
like
in.
a career or being a parent or trying to keep plants from dying or something. You know, it's like everyone needs something to like tend to.
I feel
You
called
know.
Are you playing plants?
You've maintained a marriage for like a decade.
That's true.
That's true.
Nobody in my life has stuck around that long. You're doing great, Spencer. Yeah, I don't know. Why? Because why else? You know? I don't know.
Love that.
Let's drink to that. Wine. We need wine.
Wine.
Are
We
we
need
gonna-
rest.
What do you want?
I think what you
Tequila?
just said resonates with me,
I like tequila.
and that's why I couldn't play for so long. Is because when you do write, when you do play music, you're facing the stuff, and
yeah.
it's easier not to. In some ways, there are cons that come with that.
I just that's
But
a
I-
choice.
But for me,
That's my
I found other ways to distract myself.
Yeah, you're the busiest person in the whole wide world. When we
It's-
were plotting out all this, I was like, Liz is a busy gal.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah. You make time for what's important.
He was
Am
like,
I
I don't
allowed
know.
to get
I'll
some of
come.
this?
I'll be there waiting.
Oh my god.
Oh
my
god. That happened. There we go. Please tell me this was on camera. Live is what
Well
you would
done.
say.
Yeah.
Mazel tov. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh my god.
Molotov.
This is an old song getting sung out again. The cure for depression is sound value too. The hearts of all pronouns and men singing loud come together, my friends. It takes all kinds. It takes all kinds. Some people outrage and some just have fun. When it's all said and done, there are too many dead. By the beds and the gun, we're still waiting for civil reform. It takes all kinds. It takes all kinds. Well, life gets hard, it's like a losing fight. There's too many poems that you couldn't write, of injustice, privilege, and pride. One day soon it will all be alright. It takes all kinds. It takes all kinds. I can't unhear George Floyd cry for his mom, to protect and serve, and my loved ones in war. If he bleeds, he's your brother. This country's traditions and evil's report. It takes all kinds. It takes all kinds. Sing it out loud, come together, my friends. It takes all kinds. It takes
one cafe, thank you. And they have a little bar in the back. And the people that own it are more there's a little bar in the back, you know?
Yeah.
Look at these
Money is
spoons.
money. Is money. Oh.
These are also spoons from my grandma.